The push for constitutional changes was triggered by the opposition National Super Alliance soon after the contested presidential election. It gained momentum after March 9th following the peace pact between President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga, raising suspicion among a section of Jubilee MPs allied to Deputy President William Ruto.
We have a new constitution, but that new constitution, like many other new constitutions all over the world, requires to be relooked at after 80 years of experimentation, so that we can preserve what is working and correct what is not working properly for us.
We have no issue with the referendum, but we have issues with conman-ship and deceit. If you tell us that it was agreed in the handshake that there will be a mass referendum, that is not true.
Third Way Alliance of Kenya is also engaged in the push for constitutional changes through a popular initiative. The party wants a referendum in a bid to reduce elective seats. By October, the group had collected 600,000 signatures out of 1 million signatures required to get a referendum nod.
The sooner we do this referendum, the better for Kenya.
We don't want the constitutional review to be done by activists or outside the institution of parliament.
But issues that need to be changed in the constitution are as varied as the political players.
Nataka reduce your cost ya running parliament to only 5 billion. In order to reduce your cost, ni lazima tupunguze wabunge ambao kwa sasa ni 416 hadi 194 pekee.
Kama tutakubali kubadilisha katiba, tunyonge wezi wale wanaiba mali ya umma, mimi ninakubali. Hiyo ni moja tubadilisha.
Kama referendum itakuwa ni kupunguza county governments, ama kupunguza viti ya bunge, ama kupunguza viti za MCA.
And by the way, mimi siogopi kitu. Yaani wananchi wakisema Senate kwa heri hakuna, basi kajua weenda. Mimi najua pale mimi naenda.
Wale wanaosema ya kwamba punda amechoka, apunguziwe mzigo. Na wale wengine wanasema mzigo iongezwe, vyeo iongezwe. Muketi chini, mkubaliane, tutapunguza nini, tutaongeza nini.
Kubadilisha katiba si shida, lakini ni nini tunataka kubadilisha? Lazima tuketi, tuongee, tuangalie katiba kutoka kipengele cha kwanza mpaka mwisho, tuone ni nini tunataka kutengeneza. Sisi tunajua Raila ila anatafuta, anafikiri watabadilisha haraka, walete kiti ya prime minister wagawane mamlaka.
I would like to ask the church to take the leadership, unite this country. Let us have a non-contested referendum.
The political class is also divided on the system of government.
We must turn back to a system of a parliamentary system of democracy if you are going to have inclusivity in the Republic of Kenya.
We must revisit our national constitution on governance, so that nobody wins and takes it all.
That because the presidential system of government is a winner take it all, then the solution to that, Mr. Speaker, is we adopt a parliamentary system with a ceremonial president and create a federal system of government in Kenya.
Where I disagree with him is that you can have 47 presidents in this country. Mr. Speaker, you should agree with us that we need to have a more consolidated system where we have, say, 14 regions with presidents.
The people that we talked to when we were collecting the views and whose views we interpreted were telling us that we don't want an executive that is not accountable to the people. And that is why you see that in the Boma's draft, our recommendation based on the people's views is that we should have a president who is not ceremonial. That president will have certain executive powers, but the executive powers are divided between the president and the prime minister who will be present in parliament. We also suggested that there should be a vice president. We also suggested that there should be a deputy prime minister, 2 deputy prime ministers, because we are also conscious that because of our ethnic composition and our peculiarities as a nation, there are certain things that we may do in order to hold the nation together.
But even as politicians flex muscles on constitutional changes, the electoral body that is to oversee the process is still not properly constituted.
Supreme Court hata ikasema kwamba hii IBC haikutekeleza wajibu wake
wa kusimamia kura kulingana na katiba ya Kenya. Kama Supreme Court ilisema hivyo na haijarekebishwa, sasa tutawaamini namna gani wasimamie referendum? Ile hesabu walitoa wakati wa kura, wanaweza fanya hesabu kama ile alafu ipotoshe nia ya Wakenya kwa hiyo referendum.
The government will require to raise a minimum of 40 billion shillings to conduct a successful referendum. Patrick Amimo, KTN News.
Of course, we do expect to have a lot of debate surrounding that possible referendum this year, that is the year 2019. Well, thanks, Patrick Amimo, for that report. And that report by Patrick Amimo takes KTN Prime to a very short break. But when we come back, we'll have that exclusive interview with ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi, as well as other stories of the day. Stay tuned.